World leaders aren't the only ones converging on New York for the United Nations General Assembly. Climate activists came by the thousands from around the world too, shouting their message.
Right now, the impacts of climate change on the Caribbean and other parts of the global south are absolutely devastating. And I'm here to bring attention to the impacts that our fossil fuel addiction here in the global north is having on communities like the one I come from.
There is an ongoing drought in the Horn of Africa, including Kenya and Somalia, that is putting millions at risk of severe hunger, denying children the right to food, education, and water.
The demonstration tees up the Climate Ambition Summit on Wednesday, called by the UN Secretary General to pressure nations to fulfill their commitments made in the 2015 Paris Agreement, aimed at keeping global temperature rise below 1.5 degrees Celsius.
Activists are amplifying the call of UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, calling on world leaders to take concrete actions to end fossil fuel usage. That message is directed particularly at U.S. President Joe Biden.
They're demanding President Biden declare a climate emergency.
Joe Biden is the #1 oil and gas producer in the world right now. America alone is responsible for 1/3 of oil and gas expansion in the world. So we're asking President Biden to turn the tide against fossil fuels and phase out the fossil fuel era.
Some activists have gone beyond demonstrating in the run-up to the summit. 25 were arrested on Thursday for blocking entrances to the headquarters of Citibank, one of the largest financiers of fossil fuel extraction around the globe. After a summer of record-setting heat, as well as floods and wildfires made more extreme by rising temperatures, they say governments can't wait any longer to act. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.